Hello friends, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we will be talking about like how you can start creating Jenkins, how you can start writing a Jenkins file. So let's start. I'm already in my Jenkins console. You can launch a Jenkins console and start. I will create a dummy job. So it will be a pipeline type of project since we need to create a Jenkins pipeline. So it will be pipeline type of project, and once the job is created, then we can move on. So this is the general architecture of a pipeline based job. In here you can write the description and couple of parameters are there. Build triggers are there. Build triggers defines like it gives us certain options like on what type of trigger your Jenkins job will get started. Like, do you want a Jenkins job to build periodically, or so a lot of options are there. Trigger build remotely. We will not be covering this. So in this section we will be focusing on pipeline script, how one can start writing a pipeline script. So guys who are new to Jenkins pipeline script, so they can watch this video and they can get a basic and good idea. So we have two options. When I come to the pipeline section, we have two options: pipeline script. Either we can write the pipeline script in the space provided here, or we can pass the we can select the second option, pipeline script from SCM. So in this option we need to select the SCM, that is our version control system, give the repository URL in which our Jenkins file is present, and then give the path of our Jenkins file. So either ways we can do. Either you can provide the path of our Jenkins file to the Jenkins job, or we can directly start writing over here. So in this video I will directly start writing my Jenkins file, Jenkins over here. So every pipeline script starts with the keyword called pipeline. Okay, then curly braces, we need to include the curly braces, and then we need to define the agent. So agent are just like, you can say, sort of virtual machines which are used to run your Jenkins jobs. Guys who are working on Azure, they might be knowing that Azure jobs also, Azure DevOps pipelines also runs on certain agents. Similarly, Jenkins has also agents. So this is the same agent that we are specifying, a sort of virtual machine which will run your pipeline. I will be specifying any. So it means that I can run my pipeline on any agent. In production, scenarios will be different. You can specify your own agent like Docker agent, or use on your own private agents. And then comes your stages. So every pipeline script consists of different stages, right? And then your stage, your first stage name, and inside stage you will be having steps. Okay, so this is the basic architecture of a pipeline script in Jenkins. First comes your pipeline, then you will define the agent on which you need to run your pipeline, then are the stages, name of your stage, and the steps. So since you guys might be new to pipeline script, so to make things easy, I will be making use of pipeline syntax generator. In fact, in case you are also doing it on your own, you can very well utilize this feature, pipeline syntax generator. So it will help you to learn the pipeline script code which can be used to define various steps. Okay, so let's take any random sample step. I will take checkout. So I will check out the code from version control. So what this step will help, how this will help, like simply we can give the fields and click on generate pipeline script, copy the code from here and paste it in our pipeline script. So now we are writing a script to check out the code from version control. Our version control is GitHub, and the repository URL, I am going to copy this repository URL. You can copy your own. I don't need to give any credentials. And then the branch, I will take feature branch. So since I don't have master branch, I will take feature branch. Rest all things feels fine. I will click on generate pipeline script and copy this code. So as you can see, things are pretty simple. You don't need to remember or write this long code. Simply go to pipeline syntax generator, generate your code, and copy and paste it over here. I will give my stage a name, checkout code from version control. Okay, so our pipeline script is ready with one stage. We can add more stages like that. You need to take care of these curly braces, otherwise you might encounter an issue. Next I can take like printing step, printing stage. In printing stage we will have again steps. Okay, so I can again go to pipeline syntax and utilize this. If I want to echo print message, give us a message, this is a pipeline job. Just click on generate script and it will generate a script for you. Copy this, echo, this is a pipeline job. So our next stage is also ready, this which is all about printing this message. Again I can add some more stages in my job. Anything, clean workspace, delete workspace. Let me add a stage, one more stage, which I name it as workspace cleanup. And again I will mark the steps section, and in steps I need to define the actual code. Generate pipeline script. So this is the script, clean ws. You don't even need to remember all this, you can simply make use of pipeline syntax generator. So first is check out from version control, printing stage, workspace cleanup. And similarly I can choose one more, anything I can take which determine current working directory. So simply add one more stage, current directory, and in this stage I will have steps, again the same stuff, and in steps I will define the main thing, main code. So pwd, which is basically a shell command only. So guys, our pipeline script is ready. I'm not focusing on other stuff in this video, I'm mainly focusing on the pipeline script. So pipeline agent is fine, stages, and then comes your stage and steps. Steps are fine, and we can save this and click on build now. It will start building the job. See, so pipeline is successful. If I go to console output, see, running in Jenkins, this is the workspace in which Jenkins job is running, cloning Git repository. Let's start step by step. In fact, let me show you here only. So first stage which I defined in my pipeline script is check out from version control. If I click on logs, so it is checking out the code from version control, which is this repository, cloning repository, as you can see. Okay, next stage which I defined in my Jenkins pipeline was printing stage. This is a pipeline job which I this is the message which I gave in my printing stage. And then the third stage was about workspace cleanup, so it is deleting project workspace, done. And the last stage was all about printing the current directory. So current directory is not being printed. I'm not sure why it not got printed, but it's okay. It was just a sample job. You can try it in your own system. You can simply play around with this snippet generator and try some more steps like PowerShell code script or mail. You can send an email. Stages, sleep. If you want to sleep, sleep time 10. If you click on question mark, the length of time for which the step will sleep. Unit, you can define the unit. You can if you click on generate, so it will sleep for 10 seconds. So this is how you can utilize a snippet generator and copy and paste the code. So it is pretty simple. Like for beginners, it's very I would say it's very handy and very powerful. So this is how you can start working with Jenkins pipeline script. I hope you must have liked this video. Please like, share and subscribe my video, and thank you.